So good evening everyone and welcome back to Nasir Speaks. Today I'm going to talk to you about something which is very, very important in today's times, especially in today's times, and something that I've been advocating for some time now. And the topic is mental health. If you look at data and statistics, our world in data says that there are close to 792 million people who are affected and impacted with poor mental health. That's close to 10% of the population. Imagine. And are we doing enough to create awareness of mental health, to support those who have mental health issues, and are we recognizing mental health as a concern? So it's important that all of us do our little bit to make a difference and to add the positivity to address the issues and create awareness on mental health. So there are a few things that I do that help me. These are simple things that work for me. Thought I'll share that out as a start. One of the things that works for me is rewiring my brain. Now, with everything that's happening, negative thoughts are bound to enter your mind. I've said this before. Your mind is the most powerful space, the most strongest space that you have in your body. So what do I do? Every time, and I try to do this, and I may not be successful every time there is a negative thought that enters my mind, I try and flood my mind with 4 positive thoughts to drown out that negative thought and think about positivity, more affirmations, more positive affirmations to help me on those issues. 2, digital detox. And ironic, while we are electronically connected out here, I'm talking about digital detox. But yes, digital detox. I try during meal times to turn my phone around and put it down with the backup. During a day, 30 minutes, I do not touch any electronic devices. Third, what works for me is meditation. I practice transcendental meditation, which is also called TM. It takes totally 40 minutes of my time in a day, 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes in the evening. I'm very thankful to a gentleman by the name of Lane Wagger, who actually taught this to me during my time in Courtyard by Marriott, Pune, Chakan, and ever since then I've been practicing that. TM works beautifully, and try any meditation what works for you. Whatever works for you. Get your peace, get your time with yourself. You could also just call that me time. It could be meditation, it could be me time. Find it for yourself. Me time for me becomes a little longer on weekends, especially when I could go outdoors. I would try and do a round of golf. Helped me beautifully. What else? No procrastination. There is this beautiful saying that I live by, Kaal kare so aaj kare so ab, pal mein pralay hoegi, fir bhauri karega kab. Kabir said this, he said this years ago, centuries ago, and it is relevant today and will always be relevant. Milestones. Milestones are something that you need to set, and set small milestones, but make it a point that you celebrate every milestone that's achieved, every win that is achieved. Make that happen. Family, that's my strength. Everything that I am today is because of my family, be it my parents, my wife, my son, my brother, everybody that's involved in me. They make that thing happen for me. The time that I spend with my family makes me feel awesome. Try and do that. Try and find time to spend time with family. What else is there? This is something which I always say. I do not see the glass as half full or half empty. I've always seen the glass as refillable. I always think that whatever state of the glass is, I can always refill that. I can refill that with happiness, positivity. It all depends on me what I want to refill that glass with. And I choose, and I should choose happiness out there. Spirituality, do what works for you. For me, my time with God really makes a difference. You choose what works for you spiritually. Do that. It does wonders for me. Trust me, it does wonders for me. Last two things that really work. One is gratitude. I've always said to have an attitude of gratitude. Be thankful. Be thankful for God, because for everything that you think you don't have, there's somebody who doesn't have what you have. So, like I said, it's weird, right? You may feel that you don't have something, but trust me, there's somebody out there who doesn't have what you have. So have that attitude of gratitude. Be thankful for everything that you have and cherish it. Lastly, try and sleep well. Try and sleep peacefully. If you're trying to do your digital detox, try and do that just before you're sleeping. It'll help you sleep well. 30 odd minutes, 45 minutes before you're going to bed, disconnect from all electronic devices, digital devices, and it'll help you sleep better. But sleep well, sleep peacefully, and you'll see a better morning for you. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, so that's what it is. So my earnest request, my humble request is, let's talk about mental health.